You have a small coal associated with a big one, so you have the main seam, and then you have what's called the rider seam. And this is a seam called the Big Rider. Now, one of the important things to recognise about geology and its conservation is that, I was just saying, for biodiversity, for whether it's newts, dormice, plants, you can have multiple sites that are conserved. So you'll have a site for newts up here, you'll have one down in Pontypool, you'll have one in Blackwood, they'll be all over the place. But for geology, there's only allowed to be one of each type. So the best one of its type is usually conserved. But if you've got a site conserved here, you won't be able to have one anywhere else for the same geology. And unfortunately, this is the only place where you can see this coal seam in the whole of South Wales. So, on that basis alone, it should be conserved. From the geological records, from the memoirs, and from looking at geology elsewhere, we know that this is just about as high as the Carboniferous period got. After that, you change into the Permian period, which is a whole different sort of ball game of geology altogether. There were no coal seams, there were no anything else. It was a period when Britain became an area of desert and big saline sort of swamps. So if you could take little sort of sites from all across South Wales and put them all together, this would be at the very top. This would be the last bit of geology that you'd need to sort of complete the puzzle. And therefore makes it really, really important. Now, as I said, there was the guy who was looking at tidal signatures in this, and it was the mudstone just beneath the coal that was the bit he recognised as having these sort of tidal rhythms. He could actually see when we cleaned off a bit, he could see sort of packages of mud, maybe about 10-15 centimetres each one. And within them, they've got very fine laminations, and you could actually look at it and see that that the tide's coming in and going out, and you can see actually lunar cycles within those, and it's really that's incredible level of detail. But it does make it really important, and it tells us as well that lots of these sort of little sort of features within the sediments, whether it's big cross-bedded sandstones, whether it's those sort of patterns in the sandstone, or whether it's these tiny little sort of tidal sequences, tell you a lot about the past environment.
It's almost hidden, but for many, views like this are worth seeking out. Nestled on the border between Torfaen and Blaen y Gwent, open-cast coal mining stopped here in the 60s, and now it looks quite different.
It's absolutely breathtaking. I seen a photograph of the first time yesterday and had to come and see it for myself. And it truly is better than the picture.
Hidden gem. No one really knows about it.
I think it's pretty and it's fun to adventure around all the rocks.
I don't think it should be turned back into a quarry because lots of people come here and it would just be a shame to lose it.